stabby. There we go. Ugh. Sorry, I had to get her all sloppy to get her going. Come on, get going, you hooer. Gives me time to let some people log in here. You're the only one. You know how much I like it sloppy too, though. She's just starting to fucking get going now. I let her out too soon. And this one's like really full of resin. So now that there's two people in here, tomorrow, wow. Well, should I talk about today? So if you guys haven't noticed, a car broke down, blah, blah, blah. Thought it was the alternator. Now I'm thinking it's not the alternator due to the fact that the battery don't fucking charge. But that doesn't mean nothing. It could still be the alternator and the battery. The isolator and the alternator could have fried the battery as well. So I didn't check the voltage coming off the alternator due to the fact that I don't have a... Oh, it's rest area. Oh, fuck. There is a little bit of ganj in here, though. Like, these weren't cheap. Come up to Canada. There's lots of it here. I could get you a pound for a pound for $800. And that's Canadian dollars. Like, ganj is fucking dirt cheap up here. So, called around looking for an alternator. They wanted fucking $500 with a core. That's after core. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I could not fucking believe it. Yeah, we're fucking broke here. So, whatever. I took a chance. We had to go to the fucking city today. Sold some black market pierogies. Enough to get us going again. But then I was thinking to myself, maybe it's just the battery. So I called this other guy. No, I didn't call him. I went to this other place and they wanted $210. $214.10 for a new battery for the car. I was like, holy fuck. Well, I got to go to the city anyway, so I go to this other battery guy. And he's like, after taxes with core, what was it? $112. What the fuck? $112? Like, are you fucking kidding me? This is insane. $112 for a fucking battery. And this other place wants to charge me over $200 for a fucking battery? Fuck, I should ask this guy if he can find me an alternator too. Now she's going good. So now didn't finish that end of the story. So since our car is broken, a dear gentleman of ours I don't even fucking care if it's cheapo. As long as it lasts me a year, I don't fucking care. And it gets like minus 40 7 up here, and that doesn't include the wind chill. Like literally, you have to plug your vehicles in at all times. Dollarama batteries. Yeah, we'll just keep buying all the Dollarama batteries. We'll solder them all together. We'll use it as a booster. Oh my god. So I had to borrow my buddy's car, which he insured for me first thing this morning. Great, thank you. This is the friends I have, okay? I have no vehicle. He knows I live in the country. It's like, okay, we're stuck here. His only stipulation is don't get it impaired in my car. It's like I haven't drank in like fucking like a week, man. Don't worry, I'm not gonna get it impaired. So now we're driving his car around, slanging black market pierogies today. So now tomorrow, I gotta go pick up my buddy after having LASIK done, laser eye surgery. They're gonna put a new lens in his eye tomorrow, and God willing, the whole hospital calls me, not the wrong fucking number. And not only that, we might have to take him to Brandon after his eye surgery. I could have got a semi battery for free today. No shit, a whole semi battery. Like the guy's like, "What kind of battery do you need?" I was like, "Top post." And he takes me. He's like, "I got a top post." It's a whole fucking battery semi, like big fucking motherfucker. I was like, it's for a Camry." He's like, "Well, that's not gonna fit." I was like, "No shit." I'm like, fuck. I love being in the country. The people you meet and the conversations you get into. Like, it's like, oh my god. I should just get those like Ray-Ban fucking sunglasses that you can just record everything and then just start editing. Fuck. I guess I could have bought a bunch of wiring and then put that battery in the trunk, and let it slide around as I'm drifting. Still work. Just fold it down. Card probably like, just 24 volt. I totally just stomach hooted that fucking cigar. Holy fuck. Well, wow, that did it. Oh. Oh, so then if we have to take my buddy Gary to Brandon, we also have to go to Shiloh and we're gonna go clean out a field of potatoes. We're gonna fill the fucking trunk full of potatoes so we can make more pierogies and make more money. But holy fuck. Where do you live, Raccoon? Yeah, there's a place in the city I can take my alternator to, and then they put it on like a belt driven drive and tells you. Oh shit, I'd totally take some fucking vodka. Oh, and you spelled pierogi wrong, but I don't care. I know what you said anyways. I can't spell either, so I shouldn't even be judging. It took me forever how to spell fucking pierogi. I don't even know how to spell petishka. And then what is it? Kalish? Kalish? Kalishnika? I don't know. Am I saying this right, chicken butt? What, like stay here? Is that what you're talking about there, uncomfortable? Wifey? chicken butt. I don't care if she wants to stay here, but you're talking about making room. Every region is different. What do you mean, like for pierogies? Yeah, if she wants, I don't care. Why does she want to stay here? Actually, you know what? We'll talk about that in person. Don't worry about it. Kalishnikov? Yeah, I wish. I fucking wish Kalishnikov. No, not even close. No, that's not what they're called. You have to get the uncomfortable wife to... Well, if she wants to come out here, fucking let her come out here. I don't give a shit. You know what's funny? How we can conversate like she's in the other room and we're talking to each other right now. But I don't know why. Ready for picking potatoes tomorrow, babe? We'll go all Irish out in that fucking military base field. Yeah, we're going to pick potatoes in a military base. Awesome. Hopefully we don't pick up any landmines. Only thing that we have out the farm that I consider landmines are dog shit and cat shit. I have found some weird shit. Oh, radioactive potatoes? Oh, like the size of your head. Oh, yeah. Yeah, fucking one of the most famous fucking bunkers. Aw, I wish I had a tractor. I got a quad. Only cat shit out here. Yeah, give me a break. There's deer shit and there's fucking coyote shit. There's fucking fox shit. And possibly skunk shit. Hey, raccoon. I shot a fucking skunk in my hog barn one day. Holy fuck. I couldn't go in there for 3 days. We had the wife's boy come down. He's not my boy. Sorry. Child of divorce. Oh, fuck. No, we have those up here. We have those like up north here. We get ones the size of dinner plates and you take them home and you can cook them. But the thing is, you have to get them the first day. You're very like susceptible after the second day of being poisoned by them or getting some type of parasite. The best trick to tell if there's a parasite in the mushroom is right at the cap. If you pull the stem off and you look at the core of the stem, if there's little pinholes, that means there's parasites going up into there, like, well, not necessarily maggots, but kind of the same shit. Same shit, different pile. But you can pretty much eat any mushroom. Just try not to eat anything that comes directly off a tree. You can eat certain kinds, but you got to be careful. Those mushrooms are only good for a day, or they start melting. The sunlight hits them and they just start melting on you. So yeah, you got to be really quick. As soon as you grab them, just grab them. Once you get them in the house, if you throw them in the fridge, they're probably good for about a day. What? For review? What the fuck does that mean? Who put up a message for review? Was there a troll on here? Yeah, there's always trolls. Let the trolls in. We'll sit there and just make fun of those fuckers. I don't fucking care. So I like watching Sterling, because he doesn't give a fuck. You want to rephrase? Oh, there you go. Sitting here like a dog trying to figure out the question. But anyways, I gotta fucking head out. I gotta go to bed here because I gotta be up like... You still didn't spell that right, but I know what you said. I thought you meant first date. It's funny that they're raising money. No offense. Anyone who's raised money to wheel burner, blah, 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 they helped us out too. But like right now, like we're trying to start a fucking restaurant. We need $4,200, $4,600 just to get the restaurant started. And I don't know what we're fucking supposed to do, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Figuring everything out right now. It's funny how much you think when you're broke. You know, you think a lot harder about what you're gonna do do with shit. Like I remember going and buying fancy cheese, like $20 brick of fucking fancy cheese, and be like, "Woo! Let's let's do a cheese spread, pickles, and cheese, and crackers, blah blah blah, and share it with the bird. Not the cheese, but my fucking bird fucking loved that shit." Oh man, that first drink really hit you, eh, babe? Oh man, I wish we could out here. Oh, if I stole a cow right now, it would be for meat. And seriously, there's a couple cows that got loose, and I was thinking like, hey, let's just tie them to the bumper and like, hey, let's go for a walk. And once he gets to the farm, the good old 8 millimeter Mauser, and then they just think like, hey, it's just him shooting his guns off, you know. And then I quickly butcher it, but I'd have to have some help because I'm not fucking so quick at that. Yeah, it's the broke people that help the fucking broke people. Isn't that funny how that works? I know what you totally meant there, babe. Surviving on hot dogs and ramen. Been there, done that already. I know how to think it out better than that. Fuck, I used to be on the road and fucking going through Alberta, Canmore, Banff, Lake Louise. Fuck, that was crazy. It's only 15 minutes apart, and it took you like a month to get there. So fucked up. And that's not hitchhiking. That's just finding a job here and there, doing what you can, trying to experience the world. Sleep in your truck if you had to. It's funny when you like sleep in your truck and everyone's like, well, your tools and stuff are in there. You came all the way here from Manitoba to fucking work here. It's like, yeah. And you sleep in your truck. Yeah. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. Not the first time I've done shit like that. The world's a fucking different place now. It's fucked up. Not too worried about the news or anything. There's bigger fish to fry. Sometimes it's better to worry about numero uno, you know, yourself. Just worry about yourself sometimes. I know it sounds selfish, but don't worry about it. There's times in your life where you have to be like worrying about yourself and what's going to happen to you next. And I don't know. I find it selfish, but I don't find it selfish at the same time, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. Like, I don't want to be conceited or anything, but yes, I've had my fucking heydays and shit, but those days, like, yeah, they come and go. I was going to say something different, but yeah, they just come and go. It's just the world right now. And then another thing is like being happy. I was happy cooking, which sounds stupid. I didn't realize I was going to be so fucking happy doing something like that. Like making like 45 before I got fucked over. Yeah, I was making $45 an hour for doing inspections. I make $350 for a half an hour's worth of paperwork. I could do 4 of those in a day and not have to work for the rest of the week. And but I wasn't happy. Like, even just thinking about it, like, just disgusts me. It almost seems greedy, but that is what it is. But cooking, I put my soul into my cooking. I put my whole life into my cooking now. It's awesome. I love to fucking cook. Now, if I can only just keep this going, that's the thing. But anyways, I said I was gonna keep this alive, or short live to the wave, and we'll sit down there, have one last beer. I think it's our last beer, anyways. And sorry, we're minimizing. Got to go buy car parts tomorrow. But on a positive note, don't worry about what's going on around you. Try and maybe focus on yourselves and try and put that energy into yourself. You know, like for instance, like God. People go to church every Sunday. You know what? Have church every Sunday or every day with yourself. And I don't mean it in a religious way. Just have church with yourself and think. Just really consciously think what you can do with yourself and bring up that energy. Because without that energy, you're going to be depressed and all that other jazz, blah, blah, blah. But put that energy into yourself, okay, you guys? Okay. Peace out. I'm out. Love you all, and welcome to my stupid fucking rant. I almost sound like fucking Sterling here.